decided to create this smoky eye dramatic look. All of the products that I'll be using in this video, I'll also link in the description down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So yeah, if you guys like this look, then just keep on watching. I always like to start with my brows, so once again just taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in medium brown, and I'm taking that on my 317 Zoeva Wing Liner brush. Just to tidy up under my brows, I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light 1, and I'm also going to use the same concealer to prime my eyelids. I'm just going to set that to make sure it doesn't crease using my Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder in the shade Nude, and I'm going to take that on my Real Techniques setting brush. For my transition shade, I'm just going to use Raw Sienna from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take that on my Morphe M505 brush and just begin blending that into my crease. To deepen that crease up a little bit, I'm just going to take the shade Realgar and I'll take that on my Morphe M441 brush and just begin deepening that crease a little bit. So you want to put the colour on and then I'm going to blend it out with that first brush again. I wanted a really smoky look today, so I take the shade Cypress Ombre and just pack that all over my lid using the Morphe G20 brush. Once I'm happy with how the colour is looking, I go back in with the orange shade just to blend out the edges. For my winged eyeliner today, I'm going to take the Inglot Eyeliner Gel in the number 77. This one is so amazing. I just take that one on my 317 Wing Liner brush by Zoeva. And if anybody needs a liner that does not come off, this is the one that you need. It is waterproof and doesn't come off with my normal makeup remover, so it really stays on all day. I'm just going to coat my top lashes using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And then off camera, I just applied my Red Cherry number 43 lashes. Once my lashes are applied, I just like to go back over that using the gel liner, just to make sure that none of the glue is showing and it's all just nice and black. To prime my face, I'm just going to take my Benefit Professional Primer and just put that all over my face. I just wanted to tidy up that wing a little bit, so I just take some more concealer on my Morphe M508 brush and just carefully underline the wing just so that it's nice and neat. For my foundation today, I'm using my ultimate favourite is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover in the shade 3W1 Tawny, and I'm just going to dot that all over my face and then blend it out with my 102 Zoeva Silk Finish brush. I'm just going to conceal under my eyes using the same NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And then I'm just going to blend that out using my damp Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Also just going to put some of that concealer on my nose, my forehead, on the sides of my nose, my cupid's bow and my chin. And then I'll also just blend that out again using my damp Beauty Blender. My son kept on asking to come and smile for the camera, so I let him have a little sit down and he blew some kisses for you guys, my little cutie. He's like my little best friend, honestly. So back to my makeup. I'm just going to set the places I put the concealer on my face using my setting brush from Real Techniques and the same Australis Fresh Flawless Pressed Powder in Nude. Now to bronze my face a little bit, I'm just going to take the Matte Give Me Sun on my 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush by Zoeva. So I just put that on my cheekbones, my forehead, I put it on the sides of my nose and just on my jawline, just to give my face a little bit of colour and shape. By now, I'm sure you guys have realised that this is my all-time favourite blush. It is the Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade 10 Satin Coral. Just to add some more definition to underneath my eye, I'm just going to go back in with that orange shade and just begin smoking that out under my eye. Then just to blend that out a little bit more, I'm just going to take that first shade that we used and just begin going over that to blend it out. Just to darken up my waterline, I'm just going to take a little bit more of that Inglot gel liner and just place that on the outer edge of my eyes. Just to highlight my face, I'm just going to take the Sports Girl On The Glow Sunkissed palette and use the shade Sand. I highlight my inner corners, my brow bones, and my cheeks, my nose, a little bit on my forehead and my cupid's bow. After I filmed this, I noticed that I only highlighted the inner corner of one of my eyes for some weird reason, but yeah, just excuse that. For my lower lashes, I'm just going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. I actually really like using this one on the lower lashes. I feel like it makes them look really long and thick, and that's what I like. To outline my lips, I'm just going to use the Kylie Dolce K lip liner. The lipstick I decided to use today was MAC in the shade Whirl, and I just put a little bit of Duraline on that just to make it last longer throughout the day, and just put that on my lips. Once I've finished all of my makeup, I just like to go back in over my brows to make sure there's no powder in them and make sure that they're all looking nice and full. So I just go back in with my Essence Eyebrow Stylist set, and I use the darker color towards the edge, and towards the inner part of my brow, I just use that lighter shade. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video today, and yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel once again, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.